In our last episode, we made it to Isla San Francisco in Mexico's Sea of Cortez. Unfortunately, we just weren't able to stay very long. So right now we're anchored in Isla San Francisco. Probably can't tell right now, but the boat's bouncing around quite a bit. There's a weather system that clocked around and is now hitting us from the south. This is a pretty good anchorage that's protected from the north, but this stuff popped up and it's now coming from the south, so we got to move. The only real good spot for us right now is heading up to San Evaristo, which is only about a 10-mile hop, but it's protected from the southwest, so that's where we're going. We were hoping to spend a little bit more time here, but it ain't gonna happen right now, so off we go. And with that, we rode this surprise bit of weather north all the way to the tiny little village of San Evaristo. San Evaristo is a tiny little village on the eastern shore of Mexico's Baja Peninsula. And since it was someplace new, we rounded up the troops to explore. San Evaristo was once a thriving little town based on the salt industry. But when the salt pools dried up, so did all the employment. The residents who are left mainly make a living off the sea. And it didn't seem to matter where we went. These buzzards followed us everywhere. I think they looked pretty hungry. This little town was surrounded by Las Montañas Giganticas, which you might guess means the gigantic mountains. And they were quite beautiful. And while we were roaming around this beautiful little place, we spread the word that the following morning we were going to be giving out free eye exams and glasses to anyone that needed them. So the next morning we set up a clinic in the center of town and we got to work.
Sometimes you can tell them too, like those glasses.
Poquito borroso, pero más mejor.
Más mejor. It's much better.
Much better. Holy cow.
What strength are they?
5.
Yeah, you can.
And after a slow start, the entire village was right in the mix.
Bueno, Magnolia nos vemos. Gracias. Hasta luego, hasta luego,
Our good friends on sailing vessel Monkey Fist carry thousands of pairs of glasses with varying prescription strengths. And with a little bit of trial and error and just a little bit of luck, we find a pair of glasses that works. We spent the entire day working through the village, making sure anyone that needed glasses got them. And the woman on the very left, she was so moved we took the time to take care of her village that she invited us over for dinner. And no was not an option. Mis amigos.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, está solamente.
For us to be invited into this family's home and to share a meal, well, that was pretty amazing. Not only did we spend a little time learning about each other, we made friends that will last a lifetime, and, well, I had the best taco of my life.
Cheers.
Delicioso.
De maíz con queso.
With a good stiff breeze building out of the north, we said goodbye to our new friends in San Evaristo and made our way south. And on this day, something magical happened. With just the right amount of breeze and just the right point of sail, we were able to blow past our good friends on full Monty. Ramming speed. See you later, suckers. With a breeze building into the low 30s, we had a pretty great sail all the way down to Ensenada Grande. It's quite beautiful in here. Seems like every anchorage is just a little bit different. And pretty spectacular. There's a hike up at the head of the bay, all the way up that ravine. We're gonna go check that out. Looks pretty good, pretty interesting. Ensenada Grande is the southernmost anchorage on Isla Partida in Mexico's Sea of Cortez. And it just happens to have a pretty great hike that goes all the way across the island. The majority of this hike is an easy scramble up and over large boulders. But on top of those boulders, well, you can find a pretty great spot for lunch. And the view at lunch, well, it ain't half bad either. Everybody loves a purple rock. And the view at the other end of the island, well, that wasn't too shabby either. We only spent a couple of quick nights in Ensenada Grande because we wanted to ride the tail end of a passing gale south. So join us next time as we set sail south to La Paz. And if you'd like to learn more about our glasses endeavor, look for the link in the description below.